This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Okay, hello, hello. I think already. Sorry, that was loud. Okay. I need to fix one thing on my main screen real quick, and then we will be good. What I wanted was I wanted to add chat to this really quickly. Now I have chat fixed. I can. Let's see. I put. Hi, Damien. It's been a while. How are you? We'll try. Ooh. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm trying to put chat on. Oh gosh. Is that behind?
Wherever in this world I
What's
roam, I carry memories of my home.
that? Okay,
This blade,
that should be good.
it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Almost 2 years? Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Teal? I hope digital? Is that how it's supposed to be? Digital? Because that sounds like similar. Yeah, no, crazy that it's been 2 years. You know what's funny though?
Scenery is wonderful. Surely
Yeah,
enough to convince anyone
I
to
think so
become a
too.
wanderer.
But you know what's also funny is literally like last month I logged into Twitch and I realized I never updated my payment method. So as soon as I updated it, I got a payout because they dropped the payout threshold and I didn't realize it. So I really let Twitch slip for a while there.
There are leaves around, and I know
Just got the
the
two
tune
most
to accompany
fakest
them,
ads? What do you
if
mean
wish
by
to hear.
that? How fake? What were they? Okay, I wanted to check how this looks. Okay, chat looks weird right there, so I gotta find somewhere. I don't know where to put chat. I want it on screen. Just don't get them easy. Oh, that's the wrong tab.
This scenery is
Can I just
wonderful.
push it up here?
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I should probably also crop this. Transform, edit. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Ugh. Edit transform. Let me. Up. Let's do like 300. Oh gosh. I forgot that it would do that. Oh my gosh, so many people today! Hi everyone! So many! I've been good, how are you? Sorry, I'm looking at chat delayed because I am trying to fix where chat is, so that's why it's been moving around a bunch. Oh my gosh, okay, I think that's good. You doing okay? That's good.
Wherever in this world I
Okay,
roam,
I hope
carry
chat is in
memories
an
of my
okay
home.
spot. I don't know if it'll be readable at
it
all
is the
times,
last
but
link I have to
I
the
wanted
land of
it
my
on
birth.
screen. Okay, let me catch up. Stretch, hydrate. Okay. Hang on. I gotta scroll back up because I missed so many things. I got an ad for someone gaming on a Chromebook, and then someone being working happy at McDonald's. Do you remember that anime McDonald's
This
commercial
scenery is
where it was
wonderful.
like
Surely enough to convince anyone
the
to
woman
become
was
a
like
wanderer.
being taught like she was a daughter or something like that? I don't know. It was fucking weird. Yeah, so many people are in this chat. You're doing okay? That's good to hear. You got 2 kittens. I have a cat too now. If he comes over, I'll show him on screen, but he's napping right now, so. And he turns 2 next month. In like, I think his birthday is the 9th? It's the 8th or the 9th of September. So it's not even that far away. Like 2 weeks? Okay. Oh, my earbuds are doing the thing again where I can't hear them. Hang on. I forgot how to do this. this. Doo-doo-doo.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune
How
to
did I do
accompany
this
them,
before?
if you wish to hear it.
Oh, right. Disconnect and then reconnect. Doo-doo-doo. She's a tortoise shell. Hang on, it's half blocked. It's been... Bean is either a boy or a girl, can't really tell yet. Mocha is a big baby. Like 9 months old, she's a tortoise shell. I love my cats. Aww. Nugget, our cat, Chicken Nugget, we just call him Nugget or Nuggies. He is very, very overweight. He is 17 pounds, so he's going on a diet. Okay, we're just gonna teleport to here. She is said as a K. Oh, Mocha? You're right, like the coffee. Duh, that makes sense. Oh. I got confused for a second there. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Well then. In the coffee name scheme, so I named the boy Bean. That's fair. That's a cute name. No, it's fine. I don't mind. Should I do that? Probably? I don't know. Oh wait, no, that goes the other way. Duh. No, no, no. That's not what I want. I want to go over here. So it's all good. I mean, we haven't talked in a while, so I understand. Okay, where am I going? Over here? Oh, there's one over there. Interesting. Okay. We are not taking the bus again? Why not? BRB alert. Okay.
After crossing all that
You don't want to take the bus?
Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow, everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and they're all just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think? Good idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Did she now?
7 is probably still our best source for information at this point.
I had to walk the whole way. I know! I felt bad when I realized that's where you were. I was like, maybe I should have gone and
Will we get along?
unlocked it.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
I like how sometimes the traveler talks and then
If you ask
90% of the
me,
time
it's
she's
a
just mute
tragedy
and
things
it's fine.
ended
As long as you're
Clearly,
okay.
he was a pretty decent
Hopefully
person.
after today you won't have to.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
There's Lynette.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so...
Play? Oh, no, no, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way
I think
you're talking about
Trailblazer
it and the
has
words
spoken
you used just now made it sound like
more
some kind of
in the
story.
first 2 updates than the traveler has in the last That's 4 billion in Genshin, yeah.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial
Excuse
is
me.
usually a very serious...
No worries. Other visitors to
I drank
Fontaine
too
have wondered the
fast,
same
now I'm-
thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we
Epically.
have the absolutely
I
just and
literally just
honorable
heard her
Chief
say that,
Justice
and now I
Medina,
have no idea how to pronounce that.
as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the
Pure
Excuse me.
Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the
It's a
chance.
Greek word, that's why.
Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff?
No, Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of true, because, like, all the other Archons have been, like, not liked or, presumed dead.
Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
I see why I didn't know what it was. Fair.
Who knows how long making an appointment will take? Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Oh, Lynette finally notices her.
Something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Oh, is this how you learn about, like, diving?
Hello there.
Huh? I'm fine.
Oh, okay then.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was
Oh,
just
you
atop
learned
that
by
hill over
touching
there.
the 7?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the...
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It
Damn.
won't be long before it swallows us.
I don't
depressing.
believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
The most recent OP Pyro character. Aren't all Pyro characters OP though?
Talking with your sister.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Okay, well, I forgot Toma
Seems you were
existed,
right,
so...
Emma. We are quite...
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is in
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies where to...
Funny how I forget that the ones that I don't care for exist.
Let's put that question on hold for a
Zhao,
minute.
Toma...
We still haven't formally greeted each...
did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of...
Oh, alright then. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later Please, follow me.
I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy to meet Furina. What was the point of that, like, 2 steps?
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh. Who is that girl? I know, right? Yeah.
I was all over the place. I was all over the place. I couldn't take my fucking... Well, I do have a
So, she's the hype.
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Interesting, interesting.
As you can all see, 2 unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Lou was not pronounced properly. Oh.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations, but I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity.
How is turmoil a real word?
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It it will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget.
Sorry, I'm so
even
quiet.
gods
I'm just
can be
intrigued.
divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough.
Is she waiting for us to...
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
With heterochromia, but I really hate Furina. She's got the personality of Fischl, but with none of the flair.
Course. That's the blonde traveler, the one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see.
Ooh, I've got to see this.
Yes, but don't get too excited now.
I didn't even realize she had it because her eye color is similar. It's just like
noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
fighting gods. I've got a resume.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
I literally the second I saw her, I was like, "Fuck, who is this character?" Because I didn't see anything about her before. At least I don't remember seeing anything about her.
Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house. It would be a pity
Not because
to
of
use
that
it.
reason, but just because I was like, she looks interesting.
About the crowd's reactions. Seems you've spent. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court?
Oh, we have reason. According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clear.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's up.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that?
Wait, precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
she's the one with the gun.
My apologies,
Oh.
Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you... I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Oh. Interesting. He knew this was gonna happen, huh?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it.
Huh? You call that magic?
I thought...
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems like...
I like her design, but I kind of agree. I don't know if I like her personality.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House.
Oh.
And just like that, she's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
For the first time I agree with Paimon.
Don't mention it. I just
Fair
happened to
enough.
remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case.
You got one 2 minutes
didn't think
ago?
it would
You
actually come in
shouldn't
handy.
have, because I like skipped it for
So,
5 minutes.
Now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
That's
She can
so
be a
weird.
bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to
I might
reason.
need to check my settings.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where...
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other and speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to...
My brother's always excited to make new...
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything.
Splendid. In that... Oh, you really mean it? Then This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Uh-huh. What are they going to use it for?
About that... I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial,
I can't wait till we
this
get random
sin
quests
cannot be
about
absolved.
dude's divorce on display at the Opera House.
Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her
Some
throne.
sort of custody battle.
Only then.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas, and others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can...
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to...
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually...
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people...
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like...
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with... Now, if you'd like to...
Okay. Wee. Oops.
What's this? So you also...
What? You mean...
No, I believe in the prophecy. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus, so, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like...
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't...
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the...
Interesting.
Time to go.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you... Thanks. Please, also...
I am cold. I need to get a blanket or something here in a minute. Kazuha on a boat.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can come. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is...
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that... if I start moving...
That's a fair point.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about...
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help!
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers.
I should have read the rest of that. I did not. Oh. I think I need to go this way. Over this way? Yeah.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Oh. I shouldn't have used her ability, but whatever. I need to go to, I think I need to collect these for the event too, right? I need to go to, I can't think of the name of it. I'm struggling now. Hang on, let me double check this. Inazuma. Jesus, I was struggling to remember that. Isn't that part of this? Collect those flowers? Or is it a different one? Oh, it's different ones, okay. I did get one of them though. 25 for collecting just a few plants? That's not bad. I need to go to
work of that. I can tell you're an
Inazuma and
experienced
collect the
traveler.
ones that you need
I've
to
also
use an
finished
electro
collecting a
person
few
for.
here.
Ugh, see a good event?
Maybe
Yeah.
next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good.
I want to go check the other side of this before... Unless it
Wait,
automatically
shh.
takes me.
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with it?
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention and to distract. Watch her movements.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries. All right, let's go.
Do I have time to just go run to the other side of the fucking... I want to check the other little spot on the opposite side for more of those flowers. Because I should probably collect as many as I can. And I guess I should also call the lift. Oh, my earbuds cut out. There's one.
Let's move out.
Yeah. That looks like it's all. I keep wanting to say Sumeru when it's not Sumeru anymore. Ah! I don't know why my earbuds keep doing this. Cypress wood. Oh! Interesting, you can cut all of these off. I didn't realize they were gonna be like that. That looks so weird now. Huh. Anyways. Oh, that one you can't. I don't understand why my earbuds keep disconnecting. It's very frustrating.
Time to go.
While that's going on, I will try to reconnect my earbuds. Bluetooth. Disconnect. Come on. Let's connect again. Oh wow, look, I literally perfect timing.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
There she is.
Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
What is this? Cool. Oh. Where are we going?
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to...
No, that was all. Oh, anyway, I should be...
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure.
Oh,
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
what a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us.
Finally time to head on. Although I'm guaranteeing there's gonna be